Hey, see if you can unmute your mic. I was trying to see if you could unmute your mic after I muted manually.
live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.
What's good and Tim, pretty people? My name is Khary. This is my crib, and I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. We got a dope show for you tonight. Derrick Groves has been captured. Ayesha Curry's back in the feed after her Call Her Daddy interview. And of course, the usual Trump capades, because that guy stay providing content. Oh, and if you've been keeping up, you already know you kicked off daily videos last week. So if you missed any, make sure y'all catch up after the stream, you know? But right now, I'm joined by the homie Bees Buddha. What's up to the house guests in the chat? Hit that like if you haven't already. If you're new and not subscribed, why the hell haven't you subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. Air horns for all of y'all. How is everybody doing? How are y'all feeling tonight? Whoa, that was loud over there, Bees. How you feeling, Bees, man? How you feeling, brother?
I'm good.
Oh, man. This nigga came on the mic with a sneeze. How you feeling, brother, man? How you been, y'all?
I'm good. I can't complain, you know.
Good.
I can't complain. I'm good. I'm actually like good.
Got you. Shit, man. Shit. The weekend is.
What's going on with you? How are you?
The weekend's wrapped. It's
Let me
Sunday.
Just move my camera just a little closer.
It's Sunday, had a cool weekend. I was outside this weekend. Actually, I was outside last night, chilling with the
Okay.
homie Rock. My homeboy Rock came out here, so we was out here chilling, having a nice little vibe going on out here in Tampa. You know, he came through, so it was a good time, man. It was outside. I've been outside a lot lately, a lot more than I have been historically in my adult life. I'm out most days for the most part, man. How about you?
Uh, yeah, I'm indoors. I'm indoors, outdoors. I mean, you doing Uber and shit like that, bro.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. Well, shit.
I be working, regular shit.
All right, well, shit. Since we had light weeks, let me ask you 5 minutes of therapy. We spoke about therapy last week. You said you was looking forward to your next therapy session. That was this week. How did that go? You don't have to give us the details of what you said, but
Oh,
you still
oh,
feel you still
this
feel
week?
positive about it?
Yeah. I feel very positive about it. Like I said, last time, I learned something. And, each time I go, for me, I'm learning more and more
Okay.
about myself, and just certain things just dealing with me.
All right.
And I gotta say, it's eye opening.
Eye opening in what way?
It's eye opening in the way of, I think I'm getting some clarity about some things with
Okay.
myself.
Okay. All right.
You know, certain traits, certain things, certain ways I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm getting open to that.
Got
I
you.
was, how should I say? I was closed minded thinking about certain things. You know what I mean? I didn't
Okay.
open my so opens my horizons. Yeah.
Got you. Now,
I feel like when it's all said and done, I'm definitely gonna be like just like a better person because there's a lot of shit like what I'm saying back in the back of my mind subconsciously like I was holding on to because it like really like hurted my heart. But then when I realized, looked at the big picture of it,
mm-hmm.
it's like, damn, should have let this shit go a long time ago, but I didn't. And
Got you.
and then at the same time, I feel like this is also part of probably 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Then let me ask you
You know,
this. Let me ask you this. Since you're 50 and this is your first time going to therapy, why is it your first
hmm
time? Have you like been against it in the past?
yeah,
You
yeah,
was? Okay.
yeah,
So what
yeah.
so what
I
oh,
mean, it's not like the first time it's been recommended, or like somebody said something about like doing it.
mm-hmm.
Um, I've definitely heard before like, yo, you should give it a try, whatever, whatever. But for the most part, I was like, you know,
Okay.
I don't need
So
that shit.
so
You know
what
what I'm saying?
what changed your mind about it? What made you say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna change my mind and go deal with it. Go do it.
Just certain aspects of my life, just certain stuff. I'm just like, I'm I'm not an emotion. I'm not an emotional person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I deal with a more of a, how I should say, maybe like a street thought mentality of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff that I should be like sensitive to. I'm more so
Okay.
cold to. You get what I'm saying? As to, I see certain shit happen. It's like, man, it's fucked up, man. You
Okay.
know?
Okay.
As to now, like I guess more in touch with my feelings. But I also look at it too, like as my pops, as he got older, my pops was hardcore young years. And then as he got older, I started seeing he got like soft and like me a little more emotional and whatnot.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
that may be, also a part of it. But
Yeah, that's what's up. That's good. It's
Therapy,
good that you're doing it, yo. It's
therapy
good that you're
is
dealing with it.
definitely it's an eye opening experience.
Okay. But
I
now,
mean, for the most part, I enjoy it.
got
You
you.
know,
You enjoy it now. You enjoy it. You was against it,
I
but now
enjoy
you
it. Yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah. I was against it, but I enjoy it. You know, just to I, be able to just express myself. You know,
Okay. All right, I ain't mad
and
at that.
I guess it's easy because it's somebody that I don't know and doesn't know me.
Got you. They don't have no personal connection, and they can't tell your
Yeah,
friends what you tell them.
yeah, exactly. So I
I
see
could
it in
get that.
that nature as like
Like what?
because it's not in that nature I see it like because it's not like, oh well, ah when you once you express yourself it's like it's just no there's no nothing you get it is you just talking but
All
you
right.
just talking.
Got you.
Yeah, at the end of the day you just talking.
Got you. Got you. I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's
So
what's up, man. Therapy's a good thing, man. Don't be scared of therapy. You know, Bees
don't be
realized
scared,
that
don't be scared.
Bees used to be scared, but he ain't scared no more. He ain't scared. You know, I think a
Yeah,
lot of
don't be
us were
scared.
scared of therapy at one point, but I think we should get over that fear and talk to people sometimes. You know, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts.
Yeah,
You know, but let's go ahead
and
and
it also
what's that?
it helps you get
Ah,
the bigger
ah,
picture about yourself and certain things.
right. Nah, for real,
In
definitely.
certain aspects of yourself. You don't got nothing to do with nobody else or nothing that's going on around you. It's just yourself.
Nah, I could dig it, yo.
Yeah.
I could dig it. You know what? I gotta see something over here real quick, man, cause is the stream moving choppy?
I don't see nothing.
You know, is the stream moving choppy? I'm about to check it out real quick. Oh no, it might have just been me looking over here.
Am I dark over here? Do I need a little more light?
Yeah, but I wouldn't stress it right now. But you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into our next topic, man. You know, Derrick Groves been captured. This is one of the stories that we did this past week, actually, that I dropped on one of the daily vids. Was a story about his capture. He was captured. Police threw gas, threw to use dogs to lure him out, and it seems like from rumors and reports that I've seen, it seems like he was actually staying with somebody, staying with a woman who neighbors said they heard arguing, and then later in the day, the police showed up. So it sounds like the dude, the woman he was staying with, called the police on his ass. They got to an argument,
Mm, mm,
and
mm.
she done called the police and said, "You got to come get this dude up out of here." Had me saying to myself, maybe this argument made her remember she's living with a killer. Because his charges
Yeah,
was murder, you know?
yeah. But why do something to bring more attention to yourself? That's the crazy part of it,
Yeah, that is the crazy
I,
part.
I'm like this though. I will say this. He had a job. He had a good run.
You said he had a job.
Yeah, he had a job.
That was not him, Bees. That
That was him.
that was not him. That picture that looked like that was that woman. That wasn't him. That
You
wasn't him.
saying no? I'm not saying he was doing like he was doing like a construction or like landscaping or something like that. But he had like a job.
Where? Who hired him?
Yo, like some
I
Mexicans.
didn't. I
Listen,
didn't
listen.
hear that shit. I didn't. I don't know where you heard that story at. Where'd you hear that? Where you saw that story at, yo? When, all right, yo. When you see stuff online, Bees, look it up. After you read it, Google that shit. Make sure that shit, make sure you find 4 or 5 verified stories about that shit. All right? Definitely got to do that, yo.
all right, I got you. I got you.
Said he had a job doing landscaping. Oh shit.
Yeah, but nah, that's crazy though. But he had a good run. I don't know why he did that. That
Yeah,
was
yeah. But hey,
that's crazy for the streets.
if these stories are true and the person that was actually harboring him called the police on him,
Hmm.
they called the police on themselves too, because you going to jail. You was harboring a fugitive. You was cooking meals for that nigga, massaging his feet. Like, ooh, you had a hard
Because
run
well,
across the country.
he had 120 days, right,
What you mean he had 120 days?
on the move.
Oh yeah. He was free for that amount of time. He was on the
Yeah.
loose for that amount of time. You know, but
Okay. Yeah, that's what I
but
thought. He had like
he's facing life. That's what he's facing in jail.
yo, he'd have been. You know why? Because it's worse actually escaping from the prison. But like, say you was on like a work detail for the prison
Mm-hmm.
and you escape from there,
That's better.
you only get like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's way better
All right.
because technically it really wasn't a lot of security with
Hmm.
what was going on. You get what I'm saying? We already took you out the building.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The hell is that?
Nah, something I opened up on my computer.
Uh,
I don't know.
okay.
Our stream look like it's
Um,
doing some choppy shit, yo.
but you know what I'm saying? They took you out the prison. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then like as long as there's no violence and you just happen to get up out of there while you outside the prison because they when they took you, that's only a year for out absconding.
Okay.
But to actually break out of the prison is a whole different what you call it. Because now they gotta find new measures of keeping people in the prison.
Right.
Because so this is why what you call so they do that to make an example of them. They have to.
All right. All right. Let me see. Give me a second, bees, man. This
Mhm.
something's going on over here. With the stream doesn't seem like it's going through properly. It's looking very choppy. You know, the stream is looking kind of choppy to me over here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of dropped frames, y'all.
Mm.
I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. Yeah, I got it. I just pulled it up on my phone. It's looking very choppy. Now you can hear me,
Mm.
but the video is looking very choppy. It's looking like I'm dropping 52% of the frames, which is not looking good. Let me keep an eye on it real quick. That's the problem with doing live shit. Shit just happened out of
Hmm.
nowhere, you know? Like shit just
I got you.
start breaking out of nowhere for no apparent reason that you can clearly see. Because everything is set up how it's always set up, and now all of a sudden we're getting choppiness. Let's see. All right, I'm just observing because if it stays like this, we're just gonna have to cut it and maybe come back tomorrow or something.
Good Jesus, man.
I know, man. That's the thing with live shit, man.
Good
But you know,
Jesus.
if it's not viewable to the people, then there's no sense in
Nah, I got you. I
continuing. You
got to
know,
totally understand.
yeah, because people are gonna stop watching if it's a fucked up stream. Yeah, it's looking crazy right now. Oh, which is odd. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm just trying to think what the fuck could be the issue. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, we got a real bad. It's going through really bad right now. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Let's see real quick. Yeah, this shit is mad crazy, y'all. Look at this. The shit is mad choppy. I don't know why it's even doing that. This is what it's looking like. Like this mad frozen, and like you can hear the audio, but the video keeps being choppy, man. I don't know what's going on. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna have